The odds of me coming into the rocket business, not knowing anything about rockets, not having ever built anything, I would have to be insane if I thought the odds were in my favor.
Why even begin?
When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor.
How much of your personal fortune have you poured into this?
$100 million.
$100 million into something that you did not believe would work at the beginning.
Yes.
At this moment in time, the turning point in man's reach for space, going from governments to private companies like yours?
I think we're at the dawn of a new era, and I think it's going to be very exciting. What we're hoping to do with SpaceX is to push the envelope and provide a reason for people to be excited and inspired to be human.
From its beginning 10 years ago, its goal has been revolutionary change in rocket and spacecraft manufacturing.
Now, what that means is raw metal comes in, and then we build the engines, the airframe, the electronics, and we integrate all of that together, and that's all done more or less under one roof.
Metal comes in one end of this factory, spaceships come out the other.
Yes.
When you had that third failure in a row, did you think, I need to pack this in?
Never.
Why not?
I don't ever give up. I'd have to be dead or completely incapacitated.
It turned out that the third failure was caused by a 2-second glitch in the timing.
You know, there are American heroes who don't like this idea. Neil Armstrong, Gene Cernan have both testified against commercial spaceflight and the way that you're developing it, and I wonder what you think of that.
I was very sad to see that, because those guys are, those guys are heroes of mine, so it's really tough. I wish they would come and visit and see the hardware that we're doing here, and I think that would change their mind.
Gerard O'Neill of the Space Studies Institute.
This is the bucket of a mass driver electric motor. It's accelerated by these magnetic coils with an acceleration that's more than 100 times as fast as the hottest drag racer ever made. When the bucket and its payload get to the full speed of 8,000 miles per hour, the payload is released and goes out into space, and the bucket is recirculated for reuse.
I'm probably not the guy that most people would bet on.
Who wins?
It's like a little kid fighting a bunch of sumo wrestlers. Usually the sumo wrestlers win.
If you look at a mass driver in operation, you see that stream of payloads like water coming out of a fire hose off into space. And this is how it works.
Side boosters have begun to throttle down in preparation for the upcoming shutdown in 20 seconds.
just baseball exciting?
Yeah, we're a scrappy company. Every now and again, we're a scrappy company win. And I think this will be one of those times.
Successful separation. We're coming up on Miko in shutdown.